You're not lazy. You're not behind. You're not bad with money. You've been in survival mode so long, you forgot there was another way to live. I know because I lived there 4 years. I worked 3 jobs at once. I was a janitor, a bartender, and I worked customer service in between those 2 jobs, running on empty and getting nowhere. So I asked the women who follow me what they're actually struggling with in survival mode. And the same answers came up over and over. Today I'm answering the top 5, not as an expert who has it all figured out, because I definitely don't, as someone who's still walking out of it and bringing you along with me. Let's get into it. Question 1. Why can't I stay consistent? The number one thing you told me was, I can't stay consistent. And you beat yourself up about it like it's a discipline problem. And it's not. It's a survival problem. When you're in survival mode, your brain can only think about today, getting through today, paying this bill today, surviving this shift. So tomorrow's habits never stick because your brain is not built to plan tomorrow when it's fighting to survive right now. So stop calling yourself lazy. You're not lazy. You're overloaded. And if you're like me, you work a lot of hours. I remember working like 24 hours in one day. Here's what changed it for me. I stopped trying to be consistent with 10 things and just picked one. One small thing I did every single day, no matter what. I kept that one promise to myself until I trusted myself again. Then I added the next. Habits are created one thing at a time. You don't need more discipline. You need less on your plate and one promise you actually keep. You cannot build a business, lose weight, do all of the things all of the time. Pick one and do it. You got this. Question 2. Why does money show up then disappear? So many of you said money comes in and somehow it's gone. You hurry up and spend your free money. You can't seem to hold on to it. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. That's not bad luck. That's a nervous system stuck in scarcity. What do I mean by that? When you've been broke, your body learns that money is not safe. It's stress. It's bills. How many times have you told yourself, I got paid today, but it's not there? It all went out. It all went out. So the second it shows up, part of you wants to get rid of it because holding it feels dangerous. You spend it before it can be taken. I did this for years without even knowing it. The fix is not a budget. The fix is teaching your body that money is safe to keep. You start small. You hold a little. You let it sit there and prove nothing bad happens. You build safety, not just savings. You're not bad with money. Your body just never learned it was safe to have it. Question 3. Why is it so hard to keep going? One of you said something that stopped me cold. It's hard to keep the passion when you're barely surviving. I felt that in my chest because I have lived that exact thing. I know exactly how that feels. Here's what I want you to hear. It's hard to keep going because you're running on empty and still pouring out. You give to your kids, your job, everybody, your significant other, your friends, and there's nothing left for you. And then you wonder why you have no drive. You can't build from empty. You just can't. So the first thing I did was stop trying to push harder. I couldn't push harder. And I had to start filling my own cup first. For me, that looked like moving my body. I've gotten into cycling. 3 focused hours of real work instead of 18 hours of running on fumes. Going outside and grounding in the sun, walking, doing things that you enjoy. It felt selfish at first. It wasn't, it was the only way I had anything left to build with. You're not out of passion. You're just empty. Fill your cup first. Journal, paint, dance, whatever you enjoy, prioritize that. Question 4. How do I charge what I'm worth? This one has been a struggle for me in the past. A lot of you are undercharging, and you said it plain. I hesitate to make offers I don't feel worth it. Or you don't go after the raise because you don't feel like you are qualified for it. So you avoid it. You don't send the offer. You don't ask for the raise. You don't raise your price. You start small and stay safe. Here's the shift. The worth comes before the number, not after. You're waiting to feel worthy so you can charge more. But it works the other way around. You decide your worth first, you charge it, and then the evidence catches up. I undercharged for years because I was waiting to feel ready. I never felt ready. I had to charge it scared and let the results prove me right. Another thing is start at that low number, but every other client or every client, just increase your price, increase your price, increase your price. You will not feel worthy first. You decide it, you act on it, and the feelings follow. Stop waiting to feel worth it. Charge like you already are. And this, just as a disclaimer, I want to make sure that you can get the result that you are promising. So definitely make sure that you are being able to deliver. Question 5, how do I break the cycle for my kids? And the last one is the one that means the most to me. So many of you asked, how do I break the cycle so my kids don't carry this scarcity too? Been there. Let me tell you a story. My mom worked nights and weekends as a Walmart manager her whole life. She always said that one day she'd travel. She would get to retire. She'd get to travel with my dad. One day she'd live her life. One day she'd actually get to do the things. She would actually get to not work holidays and she'd be home for nights. And she passed a few months after she turned 60. I decided the cycle stops with me. Not someday, now. And here's what happened. My 12-year-old daughter, Anaya, just wrote and published her first book because she watched me do hard things. My oldest daughter is at LSU doing big, scary things, wanting to go to be a lawyer because she watched me do them first. And let me get this right. I never went to college. She just knows that she can do hard things. 3 generations. My mom couldn't break it. I did because of the power my mom gave me. And my girls are already living on the other side of it. That's how you break the cycle. You do the scary thing in front of them. They don't need you perfect. They need you to be brave. So there it is, the real reasons you're stuck. And I gave you those answers because I've lived every single one of them. If I can do it, you can do it. I didn't go to college. I'm not special. I'm not magical. I just did the things. And here's what I know. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're not bad with money. You've just been surviving and no one showed you the way out of it. I'm not fully out either. I'm still working through. I'm moving and you can move too. And if you want to find your own next step out of survival mode, I made a free 2-minute quiz that helped me figure out mine. It might help you find yours. It's the first link down in the description below. I'll see you next week. We're doing this together. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll be doing long form. And let me know in the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway? Where do you fall in line with this? And what are you hoping for to see from this channel? As I'm building out my content plan, I want to make sure that I keep you top of mind and that I'm helping you with the things that you need help with. So let me know below, subscribe, and I'm so glad you're here.